Ackera Nugent is ready to be SEC champion. Plus, it's Kemba Nelson's moment. And Brittany Anderson goes to Vienna. Fred Curley is looking dangerous. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, Jamaica's remarkable Kemba Nelson turned 23 on the 23rd day of the 23rd year of the 2000s. And we just want to say happy birthday to this remarkable Jamaican sprint talent and human being. Now, you know we're going to have to sing for her before this video is out, but let these athletes do their job first.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That kind of sounded like Shelly and somebody else. Okay. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy. So the remarkable Kemba Nelson turns 23 on the 23rd day in the 23rd year of the 20th. That's just a remarkable thing. We had to share this with you. So happy birthday to this remarkable sprint talent.
So as of today, we are no longer friends. We are no longer friends. Look how Alice are, yeah? And she just come with the nice.
Food makes me happy.
Hello guys, welcome to
Get no visa.
Get no visa.
So we are here currently trying to get it.
The 2022 World 100 meter champion, Fred Curley of the United States, opened this season with a 20.32 run in the 200 meters in Melbourne, Australia, and looked dangerous. People, the young man literally held his right hand aloft for the last 20 or 30 meters of the race. I don't know about you now, but if I was running a race with someone and going flat out, and for the last 30 meters in the sprint, in the 200 meters, the man had one hand aloft, way up in the air, trust me. You know, let me slow down. One of my listeners said I'm speaking too fast. I'm simply saying that I would be embarrassed beyond words if I was sprinting against someone, and in the last 30 to 40 meters of that race, it's a race, the man had one hand held high in the air, waving to everybody. I would have been embarrassed beyond words. Seriously though, Fred Curley looks dangerous. The man looks like he's ready. In fact, he wrote on his Instagram that I am here. Great season ahead. Well, let's see what unfolds for Fred Curley for the rest of the 2023 season. Now, recently we asked everyone, what did Brittany Anderson, the silver medalist from the World 2022 100 meter women's hurdles and Jamaica's national record holder, mean when she said she was heading to Vienna? Because we were saying, is she going to a meet, because we couldn't find any meet there? Well, we got the answer. She hooked up with her friends there. I think in the middle, that was Omar McLeod. And clearly they went to see this.
Gäste aus der Schweiz, Österreich und Deutschland, falls wir.
They were listening to a very popular piece being performed live, but because of copyright reasons, we decided that we couldn't let you hear it. We let you hear some parts. An evening of elegance for the remarkable Brittany Anderson and her friend. I'm sure that was Omar McLeod in the middle. so it looked like she was having a great time there in Vienna. She earned it. She's going to have a great 2023 season. Don't you think so? Now for a featured story, Ackera Nugent heads to the SEC Indoor Championships, and she's going to run the 60-meter flat and the 60-meter hurdles. Now, I already heard some people complaining and saying, why is she running both of these races? Now, the SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships takes place on the 24th to the 25th of February. That's today, Friday, to tomorrow, Saturday, at the Randall Tyson Track Center in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Now, if you look at the start list for Heat 3 of the women's 60-meter dash, you will see Ackera Nugent lined up here. Now, her season's best, of course, is 7.38 seconds. Now, if you look here, you'll see that on today, Friday, the women's 60-meter prelims take place at 4:45, and the women's hurdles prelims take place at 6:27 p.m. So both are the same day, and they're about 2 hours apart, which means that she'll have more than enough time to recover. And yes, she's running both the 60-meter flat and the 60-meter hurdles. As you can see here, this is her Heat 3 in the women's 60-meter hurdles at the SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships. However, I am pretty certain I know why she's doing both events. First up, I do not think she's going to run the finals of the women's 60-meter preliminaries. We had a discussion, and she had expressed to us some time ago that why she did this in her last race. She ran the 60-meter flat, the 60-meter dash as they call it, because she had not ran a race for 3 weeks, and she still has not ran any races since she did that about 2 weeks ago. So I suspect this is the coach's way of sort of warming her up to see where her legs are at, to ensure that she's not injured. It's just being smart. So she's more than likely going to run the 60-meter dash preliminaries, probably qualify for the finals, but highly possible that she's not going to run in the finals. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I just think this is kind of like a warm-up strategy. I think she's really focusing on getting that SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships title for the women's 60-meter hurdles. That's her baby. Remember, she now has a season's best of 7.88, which I believe must be the fastest in the collegiate scene so far this year. I may or may not be right about that, but I know it's definitely, if not the fastest, it's definitely one of the fastest. 7.88 is her season's best thus far, and that's a really good time. So I am of the opinion that she's running the women's 60-meter simply as a warm-up. She's probably not going to do the finals. It's highly improbable. Of course, this also depends on whether or not the finals is on the same day. I didn't bother to research that much. So I did hear some people saying in the comments, I saw this somewhere, that they were concerned about her running both the women's 60-meter dash and the women's 60-meter hurdles. Oh, ye of little faith. I think she's going to be fine. And I am very, very convinced if she's healthy, she's going to be the SEC Indoor Track and Field Women's 60-meter hurdles champion. I'm very confident. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals. You're kings and queens. Bless up!